Alright, America. Am I streaming? Let me see. Oh shit, I think I already. Oh man, sorry about that, folks. Man, I wasn't paying attention. I got 10 things going here at the house. My bird's not doing good. I've had her for 5 years. She laid about 30 eggs in them 5 years, and she does about at least uh, two a month. Um, every other, you know, every other month sometimes. No, about every. Well, yeah, about two. Every month and a half she'll lay one egg, and then the next day or two she'll have the second egg, and everything will be fine, and she'll be a real. But anyway, that's a different video in itself, man. I'm just worried about my bird. I don't know if anybody in this world loves their animals like I love my animals. You know, I got a bird and a dog, and I love them more than my own mother. How about that? And both my animals have given me more unconditional love than my mother. And that's sad. I pray for my mother. But anyway, I was trying to get some information uh, about some earthquakes that we call earthquakes, and they're not earthquakes. They're man-made by a group of people who got to free buildings. Okay? So, I ran into this building here and I said, man, what a beautiful building. I was in South America because John Wesley Powell always shows up a couple of days before San Francisco, South America, working with the Smithsonian, and that's a corrupt organization. And just like the Three Stooges, I just turned on the TV and I turned it off after only 10 minutes of listening to these goofballs. And they're having some hearing with Zuckerberg. Uh, what's that other guy's name? Petra, YouTube guy, and Bosley or Baisley or whatever the hell his name is. He looks like a freak too. But anyway, they're complete liars. They're complete liars, and we'll get back to you with that question. You had 2 years to do shit. You didn't do shit. They're talking about who's the collusion in regard to setting the stage for who's gonna what can be said and what can't be said. It's their groups doing it, folks. I've been a victim of it. Twitter owes me money, reparations for what they've done to me. Facebook should be shut down, and Zuckerberg should be locked up immediately. He is a traitor to America, period, folks. And anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. I turned that off because I couldn't stand it. And here I am on a platform with that lying guy from wherever he's from. Anyway, and he's just a lie. All they did is lie, and you see, the bias of like some of the Democratic parties, demons. That's what Democratic stands for, demons, because they want to say it's okay to kill babies and be pedophiles like Ginsburg and all those sick people. They're sick, folks. Fact check that. Do you know a week before? When Ginsburg was alive, and she mentioned that she thinks that pedophilia is okay, and blah 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 and all that bullshit, and it's okay to marry a 12-year-old and maybe in some conditions a 10-year-old and all that. Well, I prayed God knock her down. A week later, she fell and broke her ribs. Coincidence? Call it what you will. But two of us agreed upon that, and that happened. There's the phone ringing. So I didn't even start my video. The damn phone ringing. Here I go. Let me get this phone here. It's Steve Chai. Hello? Hello? Oh, nobody there now. Menu. Excuse me. Oh, I answered after 2 rings. I'm killing time. I got a video. I got a live stream going right now. I said, oh man, I figure someone calling. So what's up? Your mom still ain't here. Well, maybe if you go down to get elected, if you go down to vote, they snatch you up. Put you on the fucking FEMA boat and shit. You go vote, you're gone. Yeah. Right. Yeah, if you're in the Trump line, you're fucking getting executed. Gonna throw you off a boat or some shit. Who knows? But yeah, I'm ready. I'm just waiting for your mom. I hear you. Well, so am I. I don't want to get started doing shit here, and then your mom shows up. All right. If she don't come in 5 minutes, I'm leaving. No. Right. Yeah, we don't have that technology to send me one through the text message yet. Damn it. Hey, you damn social media freaks, make it impossible to send joints through the text messages. There you go. Oh, yeah. Like scratch and sniff and stuff, right? All right. Oh, yeah, shotgun. That'd be funny. Yeah, but you could trick someone, right? You'd say, you ready for the shotgun? And they say, yeah, and you put the phone down and fart in it. Anyway, I'm going to go. We're getting sci-fi now. Bye. You hear that crazy conversation, folks? Huh? Anyway, back to what the hell I was talking about. Probably going to just call that a scrub on that damn video. I don't know, man, but it might turn out good. I don't plan none of my videos ever. I just do them, Sometimes I'm in the midst of getting something together, and I'm led somewhere totally away from what? Because of other videos I watch from some of these other truthers and so forth. And just so, anyway, and from all the videos I watched, like Global Vision, he's Russian. He ain't colluding to fucking do no cause disinformation. He's telling you real information. He's Russian. So that's one cat. But we got multitudes of Americans telling the same story, and they're not trying to cause disinformation. They want America great, and they're great American citizens and great humans, and they want things differently. So I see that in a lot of these truthers that are really trying to get out good information, and they're the ones that their channels have been taken away. I have many. I had probably over 25 people I subscribed to are no longer on YouTube. Some of them went and create new accounts, and I resubscribed to them, but a whole bunch of them haven't. Like Casey's dad. I don't know what happened to Casey's dad, man. He had some of the badass videos about 9/11. And anyway, here, I'm showing you here this in South America. This is, I think, 1882 to 1906, these pictures I'm going to show you here. And look at this building here, okay? Huge ass building, 1800s. Look, this is South America, mind you. Now we're going to expand this a little bit. Dios y la patria. Okay, now look here, some people looking out the window. And pretty big window. I can't really judge for the size of these people, but I know, I'll give you an example. I think they're smaller than that person I'm going to show you right now. Okay, now here's what I'm going to show you right now. Look at this cat right here. Look at this cat right here. Look how big this son of a bitch is here, folks. He's a lot bigger than the other people. Look, we're going to take you across the street. Now looky here. here's a person walking. So, or they faded it out, they want you there, but, or he's walking, and because you know how cameras were blah 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 back then. So you see this post here goes up, you know, and you can look at perspective. That ain't too far distance away, one of these canopies away, canopy and a half, right? So he looks smaller, or is it a child? But anyway, he looks like a big dude. And what are all these things here? These aren't barriers to prevent people from driving there. These are resonant capacitors for energy. And you look at your grid system on the ground right here. See it, folks? I'm trying to educate you now, and don't let the society and these goofball liars trick you, because I'm telling you the truth. This is resonant capacitors for energy. See the tops right here of this? Okay, these are resonant capacitors, antennas to harness electricity, ions from. Oh, there's another cat in the sky here, or in the sky. He's standing up here. Now, we can't, again, we don't know perspective, but this is a huge ass. Look, I'm going to back it up for a minute, and you'll see how big this ass building is. But look, as we back it up, look at all this Antiquitech, all down the street. All down the street. What's this here faded out? We don't know what that is there. So anyway, now look how this was built. See this? This went through a cataclysmic event as well. Something happened, folks. Now look at this. More Antiquitech harnessing electricity. Okay, let's back this out a little bit so you can see what's going down. Now we're on this side right here. Let me show you some more Antiquitech right here. Antiquitech right here as well for harnessing electricity. All the rail system. The whole building is designed that way to be a large capacitor. Today there's evidence to show you that you can use bricks as batteries, and they knew that back then. And what does God tell you in your word to you Christians? Nothing's new under the sun. So nothing's new under the sun. Technology or nothing. Badass clock they got up here with these Cupid-like angels, and that's generally a sign that you know there's been a facade put on this, like concrete, plaster, molds, and so forth over red brick, because this is all red brick construction and molds over the red brick construction. So now looky here, got the globe. See these globe trotters here? Seeing again, what's he holding up here, man? Huh? Shit looks like a dildo. Well, I don't know what the hell it is. But look at this here. Just one head here. And you see why it's the vanilla skied it out? Because these things were lit day and night. These tops of these capacitors that were harnessing electricity. But anyway, the point is this. All these buildings that you see like this, all were inherited. A cataclysmic event happened, a flood happened, and a handful of people claim these. In the Word of God, He tells you, I will give you homes you didn't build. Where? Right here. All over the world. Same type of constructions. Bronx, New York. Man, they left colored people and ethnic people living in shit squalor in Brooklyn and New York and in the Bronx and all over these destroyed buildings. Look just like it. Go look at some of these videos, folks. So know that that's the absolute truth. So I'll leave you links to where I was looking at it. So I'm going to go to this next image here. Oh, here goes the phone again. Who is it? Oh, it's Linda. Hello, baby. Oh, are you here? Okay, bye. All right, folks. I gotta go help carry some groceries in. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna show you that other picture when I get back. So just hold on a minute, would you, folks? I'll be right back. Here, I'll let you start seeing that other picture right now, right there. Check it out, man. See the faces on these cats, man. Pretty damn scary. They ain't happy. Kick on that hot water. All right, folks. All right, folks. I'm back. Had to go get the groceries real quick. It's a beautiful day out. A little chilly, but warmer than yesterday. It's like 52 degrees. Where's my glasses? That'll help. So anyway, winging it here. Now check this out. South America. Okay? Now look, in your Black Mirror Walker, Chagres River Isthmus of Panama to be utilized for Panama Canal. Okay? Now you go watch some of these guys' YouTube videos, they'll tell you Panama Canal was already there. And I agree 100%. Hey, I'm going to expand this picture here. And before I expand the picture, I'm going to tell you that, mind you, this is late 1800s. Okay? Now, and you see, this is where they say this is the huts where the workers were. We're going to do this shit, right? Okay, now watch this, folks. Expand it. Let's look at these workers' faces real quick, up close. This cat right here looks like he's telling you, shh, or something. He's trying to say something. He knows something. Maybe he left us a signal. But nobody looks happy at whatsoever. And looky here, there's some real strange shit here. Like, is that a statue? A statue of something? And see this rod going up in the air? See? And they throw these blankets around shit to obscure shit that's there. What? I don't know, folks. But it's very suspicious. Over here as well. Anyway, very suspicious. So it looks like some kids are here too, because that one looks a little bit smaller. But perspective again. See how big this is in the background? What was that? Oh, they say they're just laundry, some sheets that flew off from the wind or some shit, right? Well, anyway, it's really odd. So anyway, we're going to scroll some more over this way, and we'll look right here. You can see here, this looks like they put like a little facade over these huts and stuff with some wood and stuff, but you see that it's on a foundation of concrete that was red bricks, or turned to big blocks right here down the bottom. Now I can see it very well from here, and on the bottom as well there. You can see from a previous civilization, which many of the truthers call Tartaria, and I agree. So anyway, so we see that. I'm going to look in the sky real quick before we go tell you this. The truthers in the truther community will tell you, these liars here, the Smithsonian Institute and all these alleged people who want to bring you his story, destroyed history. That's what they did. They destroyed our past. And one of them was they were wrecking. All they're doing is re-engineering shit of the past. Still to this day, folks. They were wrecking our beautiful trains that were left behind. And looky here, folks. Looky here, folks. See this? What's this? What's this, folks? Frickin' railroad tracks. Fucking telegraph. Huh? Huh, folks? Telegraph, railroad tracks. It was all inherited, folks. Say what you will, whatever you want to tell me. Today I know the truth. I already did the research my damn self. I already know that we inherited everything. Everything. These Freemasons, they're so revealed. If you're part of that Freemason group, break away from them scumbags. You're just puppets for the elite Freemason freaks so they could have their way. Are they a bunch of Burger King babies? Come on, folks, wake up, man. No difference between Gentile and Jew, politician and a layman. Only difference is the layman ain't trying to trick the entire world into some bullshit. See, we're trying to tell you that there's some tricksters. There's the truth, folks. We could go on and on and on with images from the Black Mirror Walker. We'll go forward from here. Workmen's huts. That's on the Panama Canal that I was on. That last image. And here's the residence of engineers of Panama Canal. I could go on and on and on. I'll leave you a link. Go look at these pictures. I'll leave you a link to this Black Mirror Walker, and check it out. And you'll start assessing to what's going on right now in Syria and Aleppo and those places. Is they're destroying those same buildings, kind of construction that all these truthers have been talking about. That are every capital of the United States. Same year. That's when that shit was built, folks. So we could go on and on, but I gotta go. I gotta do some doctoring for some people, and that's about it. So have a beautiful day.